From Fox 5 News, this is Good Day New York.
All right, wait for the crab, Greg.
You know, some people don't have a problem with body hair, but there are like 4 of us in the world who don't.
Right.
Pretty much everybody has some sort of issue with it.
That's true.
It's Hair-Free Friday on Good Day New York.
It's not just women. I mean, men have to worry about it as well. Right, Andy Adler?
Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. You know, winter is gone, and that means I can't really wear these tights for too much longer, and that means it's time to check out our options.
Before you can be here, you may want to go here.
Waxing will actually stunt the hair growth because we remove it from the root, and the hair grows back softer and finer and lighter in color.
You heard it all before, but now waxing comes in new forms, new colors, and it doesn't have to be painful.
How badly does that hurt?
Not at all.
Are you serious? Are you just saying that?
No, I barely even felt it.
Spas like Bliss are offering different ways to take it all off. For starters, there's the poetic wax. No strips needed.
Flip it, and then you're going to pull.
Then there's the take-home wax strips. Easy and inexpensive. And of course, there's the trimmer. It's like a razor, but gets a closer shave, ideal for the bikini. And for a more permanent solution, there's always the laser. And guru Dr. Macrene weighs in.
For a while, there was a debate as to whether or not laser hair removal is permanent. It is. And so what happens is the wavelength of light hits the skin, it's absorbed by the pigment in the hair follicle, and that's what destroys the cells that make the hair.
Laser hair removal may be permanent, but it's not ideal for all skin tones. And if you're going to use it, make sure it's done by a doctor. And keep in mind, it's not cheap. One session can cost you about $800.
Now for the moment of truth. Any pain, how was it?
Pinches.
Pinches.
Pinch.
And Allure magazine warns it may not be the season to do it.
It makes your skin photosensitive, so it's better to start it more in the wintertime when you're not going to be out in the sun.
But no matter what form of hair removal you choose, it's all about being comfortable in your skin.
Is this awkward, me touching your leg?
No, that's all right. It's okay.
All right, there are tons of different razors and creams that you can use at home, and a lot of them are very inexpensive and good. And for a list of our favorites, just go to our website, myfoxny.com. And keep in mind, this isn't just for the ladies. You know this, right, Rosanna?
That's right.
Greg, do you know this?
Take off your shirt. I want to see your back. All right, give us your leg.
We are going to do my leg.
Whoa there, forward.
I'm a little uneasy about this because I have a particularly hairy leg.
Really? Let's see.
Well, you know,
ooh, nice.
Wait,
this is a little uncomfortable here.
Okay.
This is called Smooth Away, okay?
Yes.
Smooth Away is very inexpensive. There's this one's also, this is something like a...
What's that? That looks like a stun gun.
This is made for bikini, okay?
Oh.
Specifically for the bikini.
I feel so silly with my legs standing up here. Okay.
We're not going to use this on you today.
Okay.
Thank you.
We're not going to use
this. Smooth Away? I have the smaller version. You have the larger version.
Let's try the inexpensive
We'll get them on both
version.
sides.
All right, gentle, ladies, gentle.
So we do clockwise first.
It's clockwise. Let's see how this works. Greg, do you like this?
It feels actually pretty good.
Is this
Can you go a little higher on the leg?
It is kind of...
Oh, you know what? Stuff is coming off.
It is coming off. This is a lot of hair to work with.
This is crazy.
Greg, you look very comfortable like you've done this before.
And then how long do we have to do counterclockwise?
Well, until it comes off, which it is. Whoa there. I don't know.
Is it coming off? It is actually. Look at that. Look at that. It's coming off.
All right, let me do counterclockwise.
Granted, I've got a lot to work with. It would take about like an ape. Thank you.
We're learning so much about him today, Andy, aren't we?
This is pleasant.
Is how
do you like this? Are you comfortable?
I am. I mean, yeah, it works.
Well, you know what? I don't...
You're uncomfortable now.
I'm not crazy about it.
You're not crazy. This is a trimmer here.
Wait, you're not crazy about what? The system?
I don't think it comes off. It takes a lot of effort.
Well, I got to tell you this. I do have
shave.
a lot. This is like an unfair example because it is pretty shaggy.
It is pretty shaggy. That's a good word to describe it. Most females don't have that kind of hair on their legs.
Right.
So, you know, something like this is pretty cheap. Something like this also inexpensive, but...
Ooh.
Yeah.
On the painful side?
Be careful.
I talked about this in my story. It's like the razor, but it gets a little bit closer. Do you want to try? Yep. You like this, guys?
Thank you so much for all that information.
And with shorter hair, this works not bad.
Exactly.
Okay,
Thank you. Learned a lot today. Coming up next.